I mean, I listen to companies when they're trying to debate and decide whether or not I should get into social media marketing, whether or not I should invest in how well I'm performing online, and you know what, you don't have time. I mean, there's just no time. Everything is changing so fast. Communications, you look at 35 and under, and 75% of their entire communications are done via text or social media. I mean, if you think about that, that's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. We look at our kids like they're nuts, and we just kind of don't pay attention, you know, kind of brush them off, and then now you're just on that Facebook thing. When really the entire world, I mean, the way that they communicate is changing drastically. The way that businesses and products and services are passed through individuals is completely changing. I notice every single day I watch on my Facebook account where people say, I love this is so fantastic, you gotta buy this. Hey, does anybody know a good CPA? Hey, does anybody know a great painter? I'm moving, can I get this, can I get that? So this is the deal. When it comes to a marketing strategy, I see a lot of marketing firms do two things that really mess people up. One of them is they try and use the internet and they try and use social media to reach the world, which is no different than a billboard advertising. Mass mailers, flyers, farming, big spam newsletters, capture pages. It's a bunch of garbage because we have to think about how we react to all these things. If you think about in the last year, how many of you have made a purchase from a newspaper? TV, radio.
I will tell you, I take
Yes.
this time buying newspapers.
Okay, that's good. Good. For what?
What? Restaurants, you know, things like that, not grocery store.
Does anyone own a restaurant in here? Okay. All right. So we'll and then because I have to ask these questions because we have to be real. We have to talk about these things.
Right.
So, I mean, you think about mailers, door flyers. How many email newsletters do you get a day?
Circle what you want.
What do you
Food
read?
will get ordered.
75 to 100.
Do you read them?
I read this title.
You know, it kills me. Every single day I'm watching people spend tons of energy and time looking at their marketing plans. When really, the bottom line is, marketing is easy. The problem is we overcomplicate it. We don't use the right tools. We don't invest in knowing whether or not it's the right tool. So the challenge is devising a marketing plan that goes with the grain. And the grain is, do you do business by referral? Do you do business by referral? If you need a CPA, what do you do?
Ask
You ask somebody. You need a painter, what do you do?
Yes.
Every one of us does business by referral. Bottom line is we do business by third-party endorsements. When the phone rings at your office and it's someone and they found you online, just randomly, and I look at companies spending $3,000 a month on SEO. When someone finds you randomly online, actually we had one yesterday, came in the office, I was like, oh. How does that conversation go? Think about someone randomly you don't know and they were not introduced to your company.
Goes quickly.
Does anybody get those?
Oh, yeah.
You do? How does that conversation
It goes, take a message.
Take a message? They're very price sensitive, price shopping, absolutely. They want you to, give up your entire social security, your number, your birth date, your financial history, your reports. I need 25 testimonials. Have you ever done business with someone exactly like me?
Ours is usually an urgency more than anything else. The money.
Yeah. And what's the difference from a cost standpoint, do you think, in that type of business versus a referral? What do you think it does to your company from a cost standpoint?
The price is better if it's a referral.
Yeah, you have higher margins if it's a referral? Absolutely. Does it cost you to spend time with people price shopping you like crazy and making you give
You're wasting your time.
500 different quotes now? I mean, it's a brutal beating, I pass out leads to my salespeople all the time because we're good at SEO, so we happen to get lots of them. And I just hand them to them, and I'm like, I'm not encouraging you to work these. I'm just saying if you want them, they're here. Some of you like that. If you're trying to get started, it's a nice supplement. But ultimately, that is not the goal. It's like I see people networking. When I got out of corporate, my background, I was vice president of global logistics and supply chain management for Fossil and Nordstrom and Tommy Bahama and Federated. And when I got out of corporate and I got into my own business, I was like, all right, what are all these cars on the street? I'm going to go figure out what they do. Because all these people, they must have jobs. Because I never got to hang out at Starbucks during the middle of the week, Monday through Friday. So I kind of hung out and I went to these networking organizations and groups, and it really took me back. So I'm like, you guys, it seems like everyone is here to network. And I was like, that's good. but it seems like that's more of your job than your business is. Like, it's this entire plan of how many networking events are gonna